Hey guys, Steve here with Steve's Guns, and today we got this HK P2000. I'm gonna show you how to release that mag release. Okay, well this one's already has the new one, but I'm gonna take it out, put it back in, show you how to do it. Not that hard. This is the original one. Extremely tiny. I don't know why HK did that, but they did. So let's go remove it and show you what to do. Okay, get yourself a pin pusher. Okay, there's a 3x32. Put it right there. Comes with a hammer. I had to put my thumb just to levitate it a little bit. Okay, push out the pin. This guy will literally just come off. Be careful, there is a spring. Let's get this guy to focus. Come on. So there is a spring. Okay, so be careful. This is the new one. This guy's off a USP 45. And that's the stock one. So as you can see, pretty big difference. Take it out. Put the spring back in. This is the tricky part, fellas. This thing gets a little bit difficult. Okay, I'm gonna try to show you as best as I can. But what I do, I get the smallest punch I have. Okay, insert it in. Kind of hold the spring. Let me see if I get this good on video. Kind of hold the spring back with your nails. Let's do that again. Okay, so I kind of push it back. I take this, nope, squeeze it all the way down, and just try to, almost. I'm telling you, it's very simple, but it becomes kind of tricky because it's so tight. But I did this like 4 times already. Boom. Okay. No. Alright, let's do it again. So that means it didn't go in properly. Okay. So again, try to push it down with the nail as best as you can. Okay, use this guy to push it all the way in, and then we got to release it inside. I mean, once you put the pin in, it's not going to come out, so I keep screwing it up and popping it back out. But you guys kind of get the idea of what I'm doing. And I'll show you again. So you take the pin, you squeeze it all the way in, drop it out, okay, boom. Now it's in there. Take your pin, pop it into place. Okay, take your hammer and just literally pin it back into place. Okay, let's test it out. Let's zoom this out. Okay, perfect. This is a must, fellas. If you guys have a P2000, get rid of this tiny thing because it is very hard to release the magazine, especially if you're trying to do ambidextrous movements with the thumb and index. Like with this, it's much easier. But with this guy here, extremely difficult. I was gonna show you something else. I screwed up. I deleted the video on accident, but we changed the hammer spring. Okay, this is the factory one. It's a 12-pound spring, which sits right here. Okay, very simple. Again, Take your 3x32. Okay. You see that pin? There's a hole right here. You push it out. This thing literally slides off. Very simple. And that spring is just sitting there on a guide rod. Okay. Remove it. Put it back in. Take the back strap. Slide it back into place. And pin it. It will literally take you 30 seconds. I put the grips on and I screwed up. And I deleted the video on accident. And I really don't want to cut into my grips and film it again. But maybe later on. Okay. Maybe I'll order some new grips. Another thing that this guy had is when I removed it, there was an RFID chip inside of here. I read on Reddit, some say that it's a shot counter. Some guy said that this might have been a government weapon, but it got sold to civilian market, which I don't know because they don't have these for government use, I believe. They use the LME triggers. So I don't know if that's true. Some guy said it's a phony barcode or a real barcode that they scan and it gives you kind of information on the gun. I think I need to order one from Amazon, an RFID reader, and see exactly what it says. But if you do have a P2000, I highly recommend changing that spring. Okay, it's going to make your hammer pulls extremely lighter. 2 pounds lighter, not extremely lighter, but you do feel the difference. Okay, and mag release, 1,000,000% you should do it. 1,000,000%. I think it looks much nicer and it feels much better. Okay. Steve with Steve's Guns. Thanks for watching. Any questions, let me know. If you guys really want to see that hammer spring, if you guys put them in the comments, I'll rip out the grips, I'll do it, and I guess we'll order new grips. See you guys on the next.